Hello explorers and welcome back to the Exploration Nation. I am Mark, and today, first of all, what I want to say is that hopefully I'm going to get this video up the day that I'm recording it. Hold on, let me just check this. Alright. Because yeah, I haven't been uploading in a while actually. Like, it's only been a week and a half, I think, since my previous upload. But I feel like that's still pretty long. Like, I should have put up a video yesterday, that is. Today's Tuesday. Normally I upload TCS on not Wednesdays, Mondays. So you should have gotten a video yesterday, but you didn't. So sorry about that. So yeah, I'm recording this on Tuesday. Hopefully I can edit it and get it out by the end of today. But anyway, before we do anything today, I want to show you a little bit about what happened. Because the previous episode, like when I recorded it, not when it went up on YouTube, that recording was around about almost a month ago, I'd say. So, yeah. Kind of haven't recorded anything in a while, so obviously stuff has changed. Now, if you follow Patrick's channel, then obviously you're probably caught up on most of everything. But if you don't, then I'll just quickly catch you up, and then, yeah. So anyway, first of all, I rather found a packed ice biome. We set out on an expedition together, but like me, Dennis, and Patrick, but then they had to go, so I continued on, and then I found the packed ice biome, and I'm not going to show you that today just because it's a good, yeah, it's actually 10,000 blocks away from here. Just under that, believe it or not. So yeah, I'm gonna set up the nether portal soon, but that's not done yet, so obviously I can't do that. What else happened? Well, there's big stuff, but I don't know if there's anything small that happened, really. Yeah, I think that's about it. I don't think anything, yeah. Okay, so anyway, let's move on to the next thing that happened while you guys were not in the area, or not informed, rather. Nothing in my base. I haven't done anything in my base, really, other than a small bit of mining, so I'm gonna do that, or I'm gonna do some mining after this episode just because I'm kind of running low on things. But yeah. Now the reason I don't have the portal set up yet, I'll just quickly show you right now. I did begin the setup over here, and this tunnel carries down around 5,000-6,000 blocks. So that took a long time. I had to repair this pick, I think, twice to be able to do this. So yeah, this took a long time. And then when I reached the end, like when I moved to the turn, because then it needs to turn in that direction, I realized I was going in the wrong direction. So the portal placement that it should be is 6,000 blocks that way, not this way. So if anything ever we find in this direction, and I guess we have a pre-dug out tunnel, which we're most likely never going to use, but yeah, so that's there. But anyway, the next thing that happened, this was Patrick's work, this powered rail thing here. We still need to hook up like the torches and whatnot so that it's actually powered, because right now it doesn't really move, and that's obviously not a very good thing. And actually, why did I go this way? The stairs are on the other side. But yeah, so Patrick made a little bit of this stuff, and thanks. I appreciate it, Minecraft. I totally wanted that. But anyway, what I did in the nether is I set up another portal, not a nether, well, another portal, but what I said was another nether portal. So yeah, I'll take you to that right now. But anyway, as for what I've been doing this past month or so, I took a little bit of a break from Minecraft because just like Patrick, And this is actually, I think, just out of the 2 years that I've been playing Minecraft now, I think this has only happened to me, like, this was the second time. I took a bit of a break from Minecraft because after you play a single game for a long time, kind of starts to get boring. So yeah, meanwhile, while I was breaking from Minecraft, oh, and yeah, this is the direction to Dennis's portal, in case you're wondering. But while I was on my break, I played a bit of Pokemon. So, I don't know how many of you guys play Pokemon. I'm a pretty big fan of it, actually. Like, I'm not as into it as I am into Minecraft. But I am playing through my copy of Pokemon Y. I don't have the new ones, Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, just yet. Because I'm getting those for Christmas. But yeah, this is Dennis's huge little... Good job, Mark. Huge room, not huge literal room. Don't know what he really needed that for. I think he just needed another rack. But yeah, sort of played through that. I'm still playing through it. I'm watching a walkthrough of one of my favorite Pokemon YouTubers, Munching Orange, of the new games. So that's fun and stuff. But yeah, let's go back into Minecraft. But anyway, I put this path in here, and this connects to a portal that I set up, which takes you straight into our end portal in the stronghold. All credit goes to Dennis for finding the stronghold. Don't know if anyone was with him, but I know that Dennis is the one that found it. Maybe he had Alex with him, I don't know. But I know Dennis was the one that found it, so yeah, thanks to him that we have this in the first place. But I did set up the portal. Patrick kind of made it more pretty, I guess you could say, because I just set up a standard size portal. He made these huge wall-sized. So thanks to him for that. But yeah, this is the direction to the stronghold, and yeah, I'm guessing it was just Dennis because he kind of put his things here. But yeah, I don't know what's actually behind here. Oh. Yeah, I don't actually know what that's for. But either ways, this is our end portal. And as you are probably able to guess, now this ladder used to be a block in, and then the ladders used to disappear, because if you don't know, anything that you put on this obsidian platform here, it's naturally generated. Like, people don't actually build, or we didn't actually build this. All end realms usually have one of these pre-placed, so anything you put in here disappears after you leave. So I moved this one block out, or one block in rather, so that it doesn't disappear and you can climb up safely. But Patrick built a little bit of a path here over to yeah, that's Andrew, in case you're wondering. Okay. But we also have a new member addition. No, I need those. I am low. But yeah, we have a new member to the server, Crazy Cupcake 819, as you can see on the scoreboard off to the side, which we do have a death counter now. So thanks to Patrick for setting that up. And this is still exactly the same. This little screen, or the tab screen, is still the same. But yeah, she's new. She recently joined, so new member. And also, one of my friends that I made in high school, I'm probably going to add him into the server as well, because he really wanted to join. So yeah. But anyway, I built an Enderman farm. So, yay for that. We finally have both experience and ender pearls for days. Now, I built the actual farm itself. Patrick built this room here, which I think Dennis helped him out a little bit in the actual process of this thing. But yeah, here's the actual farm. Sorry, guys. My hostile creatures are at 50, but yeah. Okay. Yeah. This probably should have been 2 blocks, so I'll fix that eventually. But yeah. So this is an ender pearl storage. We are full, I think, from last time I checked. Or from what I heard from Patrick, rather. Because I haven't been on the server in a while, as I mentioned. But yeah. So actually, let me pull these out. So that it's not clogged. And then over here, pick a storage locker. Each player gets 1 ATM. Each locker is equivalent to 2 double chests. Oh, 2 double chests. Sick. Okay. So, are there any signs here? That's what I'm wondering. Oh, there's a roof access. There's a trash chest. This is nice. Yeah, I didn't build any of this. Like, I built the water stuff, but I didn't build any of this fancy schmancy stuff, so credit goes to whoever did, because I don't know who it was. Yeah, if there was a sign here, that would have been great. Because I don't have one on me at the moment. Oh, perfect. I'll probably repay him eventually. Actually, let me repay you in this stuff. There you go. Enjoy. Enjoy. But yeah, where should I install my locker? I guess I'll claim this area here. What shall I call myself? What starts with E? What's a cool word that starts with E? Whatever. The Explorer locker. There you go. Wow. That's like a record. Yeah, we don't really have that many people here. But yeah. So anyway, this is the Enderman farm. I've spent way too much time. I'm probably going to cut down on a bit of this footage if I can. But I don't know if I can. But yeah, Enderman farm. So I'll see you guys back when I'm at the next thingamajig. Thing of stiff. Okay guys, so the next thing that I want to show you, and it's also the last thing that I want to show you, is that spawn has changed a lot. Now before I went on my, I guess you could say, break from Minecraft, I can't even close doors. Myself and Patrick cleared out the hill that was here, and so now we have a bunch of flat ground here. So that people can build their shops and things like that. And we also set up another beacon because that one doesn't reach far enough. So yeah, spawn has changed as well. This is Patrick's pot shop, in case you guys haven't seen it, which I don't think you have, unless of course you follow Patrick's videos, in which case you probably have seen it before. This was mostly Patrick's work, but the clearing out I helped out as well with. So yeah, stuff has changed. Things look good. Now let's move on to what the episode is actually for. Okay guys, so first things first, what we're going to do in this episode is I want to get rid of this redstone piston thing. Because originally when I built this, I didn't want anyone to find out where my base was, so that's why this was here. But this thing is kind of crowded, this little hull, this first hull. It's a bit of a waste of redstone too, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this, and then I'm going to build a little bit of a hut encasing this entrance thing. So that'll be like my, what do you call it, my... Well, yeah, just pretty much my entrance, hut, home, whatever you want to call it, really. And yeah, So that's what I'm gonna do here. So yeah, I'll get on getting rid of both this daylight sensor thing, because obviously we're gonna walk out and then look through a window, and then if it's daytime, well, we get to go outside. If it's not, too bad, we're gonna have to go back inside. Or outside, or we go back inside. I don't know if that's what I originally said. But yeah, I'll take down this entire thing off camera, and then I'll catch you guys back once I'm done with that. Okay guys, so a couple things to say. First of all, the thing's done. This little hut, I know it looks very bad. I might work on it a little bit into the future, I might not. It all depends on my mood, because I really don't want to put too much effort into this, because I'm probably not even going to use this that often anyway, because half the time I just use my portal to go to spawn or wherever it is I need to get to. So yeah, this I put very little effort into. I mean, it took a long time because I had to craft, and then I didn't have enough, so I had to go back and then craft and then do it again and then again. So this took much longer than it should have. This took a bit longer than it should, but yeah. So this is an Unbreaking 1 pickaxe, which I got previously when enchanting, and I don't really need it. I mean, maybe I'll take it down eventually, because it is an Unbreaking 1 diamond pickaxe, but I don't know. I just needed this decoration thing, and then it's renamed the Exploration HQ so that it says that. And this door, the only reason I picked this one is because you can see through it very well. Because I didn't put in glass as I intended to originally, but you know. Anyway, this thing has been extended to 3 blocks wide, so that's great. But and it's also been pushed back 1 block, and the ceiling has been changed to this kind of pattern. So all in all, looks okay. Not the best thing in the world, but you know, didn't want to put that much effort into it, considering the fact I'm not going to be spending too much time up there. As I said, I use the portal. But anyway, another thing that I quickly want to mention is that don't worry, the video is going to be longer, as you can probably tell if you look at the bar at the bottom of your screen, like the YouTube. But for today, I don't really have as much time as I thought, first of all. And second of all, considering the fact that that tiny project, because that's not the most important thing, I'll tell you in a sec. That's not the main project of today, obviously. And yes, today's episode is going to be a bit of a longer one, because yeah, I just finished that thing. Took much longer than it should have, and considering the fact that the actual main project of today's episode is substantially bigger than that, yeah, I'm not gonna have time today. So hopefully what you've seen so far hasn't been too boring. But yeah, so obviously I'm gonna go and then record the rest of it either tomorrow or something. But yeah, what was I about to say? Oh yeah, see you guys in a couple seconds, but you know, for me it's tomorrow. So anyway, see ya. Okay guys, so I'm back. It's, as I said in the previous cut, it's tomorrow now. So yeah, well, I don't know, not really much to say really. But yeah, so this obviously is finished. We finished that previously. But now we're gonna head downstairs to continue on the next part of today's episode. Why? Okay, I appreciate the prank, but I don't know, like, if people are gonna continuously use crafting benches, then it's starting to get a little bit boring. I mean, Thanks, whoever did this. It's probably gonna say who did it in the chest. Read me. But yeah, I mean, come on. What are you constantly using crafting benches for? It's not even funny anymore. Oh. Okay. Bloodthirst from Dennis. Yeah. Actually, is this a trap chest? Yeah, it is. There's no redstone though, so don't really know what the point of that is. I don't know. He used mine, okay. Let me quickly drop these off, and now let's read this. Dear friends, Mark or Patrick, as you know, I have something called a bloodthirst. The only known antidote for this is UHC. As you know, the UHC we planned a couple of weeks back could not become something as the hosting company you guys have for the server absolutely sucks. This being the cause, my bloodthirst has gotten stronger up to the point of no holding back. So upon you both, I pose a permanent threat now until the next UHC. However, even though the bloodthirst is stronger beyond measure, I still have some self-control. So here are the rules for the slaughter. Okay. Thanks, Dennis. Rules. You two are both a kill on sight for me, except in the following locations. Each of your domains, the Enderman farm, near lava, near anywhere where after your death your stuff is unattainable. Okay, so in my domain I'm safe, so I guess I'm gonna stay in my house now. No, I'm joking. I can only kill you each once every day if I come across either of you. Why every day? That's not fair. 3. I cannot go looking for you. I have to find you in a general spot such as spawn or if you visit me at my place. Well, I'm not going to his place, that's for sure. Same goes for you. You can't go looking for me. You have to come across me. And you cannot kill me more than once a day as well. That is if you come across me. Thank you for helping me come over my bloodthirst, and may the odds ever be in my favor. Okay, what I feel like I should do is go to his base and write something to him. But I don't know. We'll see. So anyway, this is going to go into our misc chest. Misc. But yeah, right now I kind of want to get onto what we were supposed to do originally. Thank you, Dennis, for that. And obviously everyone knows about my crafting bench. Okay, thank God it's Andrew. I actually forgot what I was about to say. Something about Dennis. Oh, there you go. Now that everybody knows about my hatred for crafting benches, I feel like, I don't know, I'm gonna have crafting benches everywhere. So yeah. Oh, and also another thing that happened is I more or less expected some sort of something to be in my base because, as you know, I put that pickaxe right above this block. Don't want to go outside because it's night. But yeah, that pickaxe was turned upside down. So thank you, Dennis. And anyway, if you turn your attention to the death counter on the side, Andrew managed to die 13 times. Maxi died twice, Patrick died twice, which I can understand. I mean, death is not something too rare. But 13 times. And since he's on, how... Actually, never mind. I don't want to have to read chat every couple seconds. So I'm not actually going to say anything, because I don't think he knows I'm on. So anyway, as for what we are doing today's episode, I don't know if you can hear that, but my phone's going off in the background. And it stopped, okay. But anyways, it's probably in the title, because I always do that. But anyway, we're going to be making the brewing room, because I have a plan for next episode, and it requires potions. So yeah, that's why I want to get this room ready. But anyway, something that I did, and I don't know if I'm going to keep this, and I also don't know if, what do you call it? Oh boy. I also don't know if I'm even going to use this, But if you watched my survival series, like the single player that I did before this, I did a objective board in my base. So I brought that back. Haven't really used it yet because genius me doesn't do that kind of stuff. But yeah, I already have a design in my single player world, which I created about, I don't know, 2 months ago. The last time I went on my thing, basically, which was actually quite a while ago, and I'm actually going to keep my ender pearls with me. But yeah, I'm going to quickly get some materials prepared. Going to take a look at my design, because as I said, I haven't been on the world in a while, so I don't really remember the design. So I'll just refresh my memory, grab a few resources, and I will get back to you when we are prepared to begin the project. Okay guys, so Whoa. Okay, that went weird. But yeah, I quickly prepared a few resources. I also gathered a couple vines from the jungle because, what do you call it? I might need a bit of mossy stone brick. So yeah, that's why I have that. But anyway, the basic idea of this room, and yes, Dennis pointed this out to me, I agree with him truly, that I use a bit too many stone bricks, but I feel like I have an excuse in this situation just because, I don't know, a brewing room seems kind of gray. Oh, I didn't take that block out. I don't know. A brewing room... okay. Ream. Let's go with that, guys. It's a brewing ream, alright? That's what it's called. But no, in all seriousness, a brewing room kind of seems like a dark, dingy place to me. I don't know about you. But yeah, that's just kind of how I feel. So that's why I decided to go with stone bricks here. Possibly I will change it. Most likely I won't, but you know, there's always the possibility, so not gonna say that that's not a possibility. But anyways, actually, this area right here, if only I had my cobblestone still with me, would have been nice, wouldn't it? Actually, let's not get distracted just yet, because there is a floor to do. So yeah, the idea of this, I mean, I'm going to be using a bunch of stone bricks, obviously. Practically the entire room will be made of stone bricks. But yeah, this is a brewing room, so, as I said, dark and dingy area. Let me make a few of these mossies. I actually probably have too many vines. That's okay though. Let's do something like this, and make one more, I guess. I guess we can, and plunk it right there. Beautiful. Now just fill in the gaps with some stone brick, or some ordinary stone brick rather, and that will be done. And cool stuff. Let's get rid of that. So yeah, kind of has that small effect. It's not really too noticeable, but I don't want it to be too noticeable. So anyway, let's add in one more moss seed right there. Craft you. Beautiful. And let's move here. Grab a bit of cobble, which I should have kept with me, but I did not. Oh yeah, I was supposed to make slabs for the floor. Oh well. Guess that's not happening. But yeah, the corners I'm not going to see anyways, so we can get rid of those real quick. And then... oh, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that's 10 blocks. I thought it wasn't. Alright, so yeah, that's good. I'm actually going to go and take another look at the single player world. I'll grab a few more resources because I don't have the brewing stand or the cauldrons yet, so catch you guys back when I'm done with that. Okay guys, so got a couple more things checked up on the design once again. So yeah, just going to continue, or rather finish, this build here. And don't worry, I still have a couple more, or a bunch more actually. of this stuff. So now I need 6. 4, 5, 6. And put those right there. Not there though, but there. Okay, so that's there, and then, right, bookshelves. I was supposed to have some bookshelves, but I don't. So let's go and get some of those now. Where did I keep my bookshelves? I think under blocks. No. Not food either. Where did I keep my bookshelves? I know I had more bookshelves. And in case you're wondering, these are all from Patrick. And then that one is from that prank that I got pranked with. If that makes any sense. I know I had bookshelves. Wait, maybe other woods. There we go. Okay, 18 should be enough, because I'm not going to be using too many. Because these are expensive, and the library, that already took a while to gather. And that's not that many bookshelves either, so... yeah. So the bookshelves go right there, and right there. And then, let's see here. I actually need 6 more of these. 6. And replace you with those guys. And then these need to go right in the middle of here. And I'll replace the torches, don't worry about that. Actually, I could do them right now. Let's do that really quick here. And then I'll have a couple more extra torches on the sides here, but that's in a second. So anyway, after that, what I need is a few of these stone bricks. And same thing on the opposite side. And now what I don't know, okay, no, I'm not gonna have enough anyway. So I'll just do that, that, and more of that. And this room is practically done. So just a few more stone bricks right here. And I'm not gonna have enough, watch. Yeah, I'm too short. Beautiful. But I do have more, not to worry. And if I don't, then I'll just craft more because I still have stone. Actually, we could just use 4 slabs, which I have in my inventory. How perfect is that? Very perfect, really. But yeah, just gonna do that. And 4 cauldrons here on the sides. Not like that. I'd appreciate it. There you go. And actually, I had it right the first time, and that was a bit loud. Mr. Ambience. I don't like it. Now the brewing stands, which I have set up just like that. Kind of a smiley face, I guess you could say, and then if I had 2 more, then that would also be a smiley face. But let me make an infinite water source now. With the power of 2 water buckets. Whoa, wait. Where did I get those? Oh. Whoops. I knew that. Don't worry. But actually, I still need the buckets. So that I can put them in there. And do that, and that, and that. And then what I can do is grab 2 more buckets and then fill this in. And yeah, that's the setup right there. So it's pretty perfect. Worked out rather nicely. But yeah, now what I want to do is on camera. It's probably a pretty long episode. I don't know because my counter kind of reset since I stopped recording yesterday. Like the counter I have at the top of the screen. So I don't know how long this episode has been going on. Approximately half an hour, I'd say. A good half hour or so. But yeah, what I want to do is quickly give you It's not really a spoiler, but more of a, what do you call it? More of a preview, I guess you could say. If, of course, I could find what I'm looking for. Okay, if I don't have what I'm looking for, I'm gonna be really sad. I don't think I have them. No way. Is there... I knew I had some. Where are they? I could have sworn. What is this? Okay, well, I was looking for pufferfish. And I know I had some. Why can't I find any? I definitely had pufferfish somewhere. I can't find any pufferfish. Okay, in that case, I'm gonna have to go fishing off camera. But yeah, unfortunately, I couldn't really show you that, I guess, preview. But yeah, I do need water. Beautiful. Beautiful, Mark. Great job. I do need water-breathing potions, is what I was trying to say this whole time. I don't know if you've seen the episode in which I discussed something related to water potions. If you did, then guess what? You know what's going to happen in the next episode. If not, then I guess you're just going to have to wait. But anyway, guys, that's all I have time for. Well, not really I have time for, because I'm probably still going to record the next episode right after this one. But yeah, this episode is finished. So keep up the exploration, guys. Venture into all of those deep, dark caves you see. And as per usual, I will see you next time, explorers. Goodbye.